So,
What do you
we're
want to
walking.
know?
Hey, I hear you're a friend of Charlie. Can, you help me find him?
I don't know where he is. Last I saw him, he reckoned he'd found a way into the Green Lady's house. Said something about some big tunnels near Parliament, and treasure there up for grabs. I don't know how right he was, but he was desperate to find a way of helping Annie. Asked me to look after her while he was away. I ain't seen him since.
You're an orphan.
Damn
That's
dog.
gotta be so hard. How do you manage?
Well, I've done all right. When my mum and dad passed on with the sickness, I got sent to the parish. It's what happens to kids when their folks go. But there's nothing for me there, so I ran away and ended up on the streets. But I'm quick. People never catch me, so I'll make enough to get by.
A young boy like you shouldn't be pickpocketing and stealing. It's wrong, and it's dangerous.
Of course it's dangerous, and I'll be in trouble if the watch catch me. I'm fit to work, you see, so if they find me, it'll be a flogging, then sent back to my parish. The poor laws ain't kind to folks like me, but they've got to catch me first, haven't they?
That's awful. You're too young to be living on the streets. You should be at school. Isn't there one you could go to?
School, miss? Not me.
Wait, I will take care of this dog. He's irritating me. Okay, let's continue.
But you've got to have an education. There must be somewhere you can learn how to read and write.
Ain't got the money for no school, miss. Like my folks couldn't send me to petty school when I was young. Anyway, letters and stuff. They're for the toffs and churchmen. And even if I did get into one of them free grammar schools, how would I make money to eat and stuff?
So, let me get this straight. Green Lady's so-called house, big tunnel near Parliament, missing Charlie. Oh, I hope the doctor can make sense of all this.
Here we go, sir. It's around that corner. Excuse me if I don't accompany you. After my previous experience, I have little stomach for sorcery.
We go. Pointless puzzles. That. Ow. Right, I don't know. There.
Very well done, sir. I must say I'm impressed with your skill with the arcane arts. Now follow me to the next one.
Sure. The stuff would happen now, I guess. For gravel, making useful for something, perhaps. Seriously.
All right, all right. What do you want?
It's all right, Margaret. This here is a man on the king's business.
I don't care if it's the risen lord himself. Get lost.
Oh boy. Solo there. Sonic won't open it. Yeah.
Hello! I need to get into your yard. Can you let me in?
Get lost. I don't know you from Adam.
I apologise for Margaret's uncooperative behaviour. Perhaps you could grease her palm in some way.
I think this might help.
Sorry, sir. Sorry. Right away.
Whatever she saw. Who knows what she saw? She just ignores this giant.
Come in, sir. Welcome.
This giant anomaly. Just ignores it. Like there is nothing there. Because it's normal. Refrigeration. Yeah. Very close. Stop bitching. Oh, seriously, you can. So, hop on. Come on. Pants. Bridges. Young boys were dresses until they were 6 years old when they were bridged.
Come in, sir. Welcome.
Can I come in? No, I can't come in. And I can't go up there. Okay. So I can't go. Ah. I'm stupid. Okay. Can I? What other shoe? I'm so smart.
Ah, Doctor, there you are.
Of course I'm here. I'm having way too much fun to be anywhere else. Now, what do we know about Charlie?
They say he's been following Winters to her house.
Her house? Interesting. That might mean he knows where her ship is. But do we know where Charlie is?
He's disappeared. Last time anyone saw him, he was wet and had been underground, near Parliament.
Do you know anywhere like this, Mr. Plum?
Sounds like the drains. Vile place, dark, filthy and crawling with rats.
Sounds lovely. Who in their right mind would go down there?
Why do all these tunnels have to look the same? Doctor, where are you? Oh, fresh air.
Fresh.
Well, at least that's better. A bit.
Well,
What the heck was all that about?
some Tarans? Why?
Whoever you are, listen. we have to get out of here now.
I am Black Rod, Sergeant at Arms and Keeper of the Doors. Who are you and what are you doing here?
Yeah, later. Right now, you see those guys? Well, they are Sontarans, and they are very, very bad news. Come on.
Hello.
Field Major Karsh. I have a prisoner.
So, the human thinks it can subvert our plans here in this London city, and report back to its Rutan masters that the Sontarans have discovered their plan.
Look, mate, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never even heard of a Rutan.
Do not try to be clever with me, human. It will only cause you more pain. Why else would you be down here, if you were not in the service of the Rutan host? We know their ship lies here somewhere.
Listen, maybe if you told me what was going on.
The Sontaran Empire has been at war with the Rutan host for 50,000 years. Every Sontaran is pledged to Sontar to seek out and destroy its enemies.
So what are the Sontarans doing in London?
We have detected the distress signal of a Rutan ship. A Rutan ship for which both the Empire and the host themselves have been searching for 400 years. It is somewhere near here.
400 years? What's so special about it?
It contains something of strategic value to both sides.
So, what's going to happen to me now?
Prisoners of war are always useful. For experimental purposes.
What?
We Sontarans pride ourselves in our lack of complacency. We are always looking for a better way to kill. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a Rutan ship to find. Watch him well.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, there was a fly.
It's a sewer. There are bound to be many flies. Now get back.
Great. Can you fit in? I have nothing. This one. Just the ball.
What do you think you're doing? Get away from there. Sir, I am in your debt. The enchantment put upon me by those bald devils seems lifted.
Enchantment.
Black Rod? Oh, is that your name? I knew a Ginger Gavin when I was a kid.
That is not my name, it is my title. I am the Gentleman Usher of the Black Rod to the Parliament of His Majesty King James I. I am charged with keeping the peace within the walls of Parliament and guarding its treasures and secrets from those traitors who would steal them away.
How did you get caught by the Sontarans?
I was investigating rumors of another plot to kill the king. Twice already there have been Catholic plots to remove him from the throne. There were whispers of a sinister presence in the halls beneath Parliament. When I came to search out the truth, I was confronted by those devils. And somehow they took me in their thrall.
They're not actually devils. They're called Sontarans. They come from another planet.
Another planet? I don't understand.
All you need to know is they're the enemy. King James, that's the Scottish one, yeah?
Indeed. King James was James VI of Scotland. Queen Elizabeth had no direct heirs, but James's great-grandmother was the elder sister of Henry VIII, and thus the succession passed to him.
Yeah, interesting stuff.
Tell me more
History.
about Parliament?
The Parliament of
Okay,
England
history.
sits in the Palace of Westminster, and is formed of two houses, the Commons and the Lords. Each sit to discuss and ratify laws that are passed, as well as give assent when our monarch wishes to raise taxes.
What traitors would those be, then?
Threats to the crown come from many quarters. Spies of foreign nations, and a threat from Catholics within our own borders is constant.
Spies? It's a bit early for James Bond, isn't it?
Bond? James Bond? You confuse me, sir. Is this man a spy?
Oh, it's all right. He's on our side.
These days it is hard to be sure who is on whose side. England is wealthy and jealously coveted by our neighbours, and the Catholic threat is a constant danger to the realm.
Do you know how to get us out of here?
I do indeed, but we must proceed with caution.
Okay then. Damn, he's fast. For an old man.
Follow me. Don't get spotted.
Fine.
Wait for my signal, then come towards me. Follow me. Nearly there. You're doing well.
Santa Ha!
Is he dead? Where am I supposed to go? Not this way. Damn, he's fast. And why you must crouch? While he can...
Now,
Can I stamp up?
down this way and we shall be safe.
Yeah. Famous last words.
Where are we going? I have to get back to my wife and the doctor. He'll sort out what's going on here, I promise you.
Find your friends. Do your duty. Allow me to do mine. Protect the king's office.
That's beautiful.
The ceremonial mace. The symbol of our sovereign freedom. It must never fall into the hands of those bald devils below.
Right. Time to get this paper to the doctor.
Somehow. And they didn't see us, right?
Those are the Sontarans.
Really? Well, thank you for pointing that out.
I was coming to tell you about them. According to Field Major Karsh, the crash ship is Rutan. They're at war against them.
Hang on, since when did you get so chatty with the Sontarans?
Yeah, well, they captured me.
Didn't get the paper, did they?
Ta-da! It's details of the plotters' meeting.
Really?
There's nothing there.
Oh, don't be so negative. Nothing there. Negative. Get it?
Anyway, I got the mind control device out of Blackrod's neck, and now he's hiding in his treasure room up in Parliament.
The treasure room?
It's behind a secret panel. The ceremonial mace and all this other stuff is in there.
Right. Well, let's see what secrets this piece of paper has for us.
Yay! Trade the gunpowder plant.
All this fuss over a blank piece of paper?
Is it blank? Or is it just that you can't see what's on it?
Doctor, I can see there's nothing on it.
That's what you think. Did you know that chickens can see in infrared light?
Good for them. But what's that got to do with anything?
You'll find out.
Yeah, I know. Fire.
Look at this. It reads, "Be at the Duck and Drake on London Bridge for 9 of the hour."
Are you really gonna go?
Yes. I feel a bout of infiltration coming on, maybe even some dressing up. You two, on the other hand, have to find that Rutan ship before the Sontarans, and we have to get that ship off Earth to get rid of those lesions. Right, let's get on with it.
Oh boy.